Gaza is the real-world embodiment of hell on earth for its million children, and it is getting worse day by day as we see horrific impact of daily airstrikes and military operations on Palestinian children. Let me try and share what that looks like through one specific child, a 7-year-old girl who I met very recently, Qamar. Okay, during an attack where she was living in Jabalia camp, Qamar was struck in the foot. The only hospital she could be taken to, given the hostilities, was a maternity hospital. That was then under siege for 20 days, by which time the shrapnel in Qamar's foot had turned to an infection. Because this little girl could not be moved, and because the hospital did not have the capacity to deal with the trauma cases that it was faced, doctors had to amputate Qamar's leg. Now, in any vaguely normal situation, this little girl's leg would never have been amputated. Qamar, her mother, and her sister, who was also injured, were then forced to evacuate on foot. And so a 7-year-old girl with a newly amputated leg was pushed from north to south. They now live in a ripped tent surrounded by stagnant water and other families enduring similar tragedies. Qamar is, of course, deeply traumatised. Regular sounds of bombings and raids only add to that, and there are no prosthetics in Gaza. As heartbreaking as it is, it's not unique, and right now it is being repeated. If this level of horror doesn't stir our humanity and drive us to act, whatever will.